Before this video starts, I would like to make a small announcement. I now have a Discord server. If you want to join the server, click the link below, underneath the video in the description below, and what you get in the Discord server is just like announcements, and like you can talk in the general chat, and you can talk with me in voice channels if I'm ever on there. Or I'll make an announcement saying, hey, we'll be in here for a little bit if you want to chat, pop on in, we'll discuss something. You get extra content such as working on customs, like updated customs and stuff like that. So if you would like to join my Discord server, click the link below, hit join or accept invitation, whatever it is, and have fun in the server. So thank you for listening to this plug. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone and welcome back to another DIECAST custom video. Now, first things first, before I forget, I want to shout out NASCAR Nick 2488 on Instagram for helping me find these pictures. Well, not really helping me, but he gave me these pictures. They're not his pictures, but he still sent them to me. I'm like, because he posted something that was like good night or whatever, and it was a picture of Alex Bowman with the car covered in confetti. I'm like, hey, do you happen to have any more of those? I'm trying to make a custom. He's like, yeah, sure, here, will this work? And I'm like, yeah, that will work. So I figured you deserve a little shout out there, bud, for helping. I know it's nothing really, no hard work you did, but still, I appreciate it. You didn't have to share those, even though I could have got on myself, but hey, you know what? It's all good. Anyway, I've been wanting to make this for a while. I've been wanting this to happen for a while. Alex Bowman's first win. Now, the little story was just kind of, oddly enough, in my Alex Bowman t-shirt that I got from Martinsville, and it has the same paint scheme on it, so that was kind of cool. I was sitting there, I was on my phone, doing something, I don't remember what, but a friend texted me, he said, hey, congrats to Bowman. I'm like, what'd he do? He's like, he won the race, and then I started freaking out for like 3 days, so that happened, I got happy, and now we're going to do a custom. I found some white glitter, because if you remember, on the Chase Elliott diecast, we had this glitter right here, which was complete garbage, because it had that pink in it and whatnot. So this looks like the same thing, but without the pink. So I don't know if the white's going to show up, because on the other one it was just the pink. There was no white to it. So if that happens, then oh well, I guess we tried. I'm done. I'm done trying, unless I try to find something on online or something. I don't know, like eBay or Amazon, I don't know, something that's white paint, or not white paint, but white glitter that is just white, because that's really difficult to find for whatever reason. Anyway, we're going to do a lot more than what we normally do. Normally, we're just, hey, you know what? We're going to put confetti on this diecast and then call it a day. No. No. We're going to strip the diecast down, paint the inside black, put it back on. Actually, no, I got that in wrong order. We're going to strip it, paint it black, paint the interior black, not the diecast, and then do the shell of the diecast, the metal part, do that in confetti, and then, yeah, we're not going to take the windows out. We're just going to take the interior out. Going to put the confetti on there, and then that's going to be all good. But I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put on the name banner and stuff, because I didn't print those out yet. But yeah, it looks like from the pictures I have, it does cover up the diecast, or not the diecast, but the car a lot. I don't have a, oh yeah, I do have a rear picture, but it's kind of blurry, but you know what, that's fine. So anyway, I believe we're just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back with the stuff on it, and it will be good. Actually, now that I think about it, we're going to strip the diecast first, then paint the interior, then go put the banners on. Now, I'm not going to show the painting process. I'm just taking black paint that I have right here where this confetti or the glitter is. So we're going to take that, just kind of spray paint it. You know, nothing special. You know, that's easy to do. Don't need any steps on it. And then, you know, we'll do that. And then while that's drying, go inside. I'll print off the labels, or not the labels, but the decals, I guess you could call them. Put them on the windshield and rear windshield. I have a video on that as well. I'll try to put it in the description if I can remember. We'll try to put that in there so you can learn how to make those and apply those to the diecast. So, now, honestly, that video was done a while ago, so that's not the best quality. Like, I think the step was do what I do, which was freaking obvious, but, you know. Anyway, we're going to go do that, so I'm going to show you how to strip the diecast itself. Now, some people were wanting to know how to do that. So we're going to use a drill with this drill bit. I don't know what size it is, but it does look like that. As you can see, it gets into the metal, and then it will kind of just shred it off, and it will kind of glue it back on later on. Now, I got to find a place to put this, so, like, I don't get in the way and I don't mess this up, because if I mess this up, I'm going to, like, go cry. I don't know. No, I'm not. But, anyway, we're going to zoom in on this. I've done this before. I've shown you how to do this before, like in the Bristol custom race version for Kyle Busch. I showed you how to do that, so shouldn't be really much else, you know, just the same thing, same process. So we're going to do that. Make sure it's on. Okay, it's not on reverse, so. So we're just going to simply remove this and these, and take that out. Come on now. Take that out, and then we're going to do that dashboard right there, which is just the same thing, but just not as bad. Don't mess it up, because it normally will. I've noticed it's always good to get a slow start, so you don't, like, mess up the plastic or whatever. So if you look how perfect that hole is, it's because I started slow. Never force your projects, people. It won't work. Alright, so we're going to go outside and paint. I'm going to show you what I'm painting. I'm painting the dashboard and the interior, or like the roll cage and stuff. So, and I'm going to go take this inside, put the stuff on, and then we will continue. Alright, as that dries, you can see that of the banner and the nameplate. So we got that on lock. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to add like the winter sticker or anything. That's just too hard. It's not that's too hard. It's just it won't be good quality or anything. So I don't usually add the small stuff, unfortunately. Or I so would. I would definitely do that. 100%. Okay. Looking at the pictures I have received, just a bunch, like, everywhere. It's completely covered, so that's good. That's good. I guess you can see the pictures here. I actually have my phone, like, charged, so got that there. Let's see the front. Yeah, let's go ahead and do. I want to do the blue and red first, wherever that is. Is that right here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so we're going to do that first, then we'll add the white. Because the white is hard to see anyway, so if we add that first and then cover it with the others, the other glitter and stuff, that won't be good. So, let's see. We're going to do some here. Not a lot. We do have a lot like to be covered like on the side and stuff. So we're going to try to get that as well. And then we got a lot on the front. We got a whole bunch on the front. And let's see here. We got more on the front. That's hard to get. So let's see here. We may have to do different coats, or not coats, but like layers. So we got some on here. We're going to try to do that much. So we're going to, alright. Alright. I'm going to do that, and then let's see. So the front's covered. So it's the side. I'm going to do more on the front there. Alright. So we got that down. Now what I may do, because I need more on the front, so what I may do is put a clear coat on it, and then let that dry, and then put an, like angle the car upwards, then clear coat that. Because like I have a pole, it's a dowel rod, I have that to set the die cast on, so I can just put it on the edge and then put some on the front and then clear coat that. Boom, done. Now we're going to add a little bit of the white right here. I don't know how that's going to work, so I hope it's good. I wish I had scissors or something. Do I? Wait, I should have scissors, right? Maybe. Supplies is limited. Out here anyway. Aha! I got some. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Like a retriever. We are good. Okay. Cut that. There we go. Alright. It wouldn't have been a problem, but I had some like plastic in the way, and I don't want it to interfere, so I'm gonna try this. Just a little bit. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's blow that away. That was a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna go do like lightly do this. Oh my god. Bro, that's so difficult. Hold on. Alright, I guess that'll work. It's just such a fine like powder that it's so difficult, dude. It's like salt. It's literally like salt. It's crazy. Which I was kind of worried about that, honestly. But not really, so I should have been. We need more on the windshield. So let's do that. Let's add more on that there. Come on. There we go. A little bit more. Let's see here. Like I said, I got like 11 pictures, so doing that is a little difficult. Okay, that looks good except for the front. We got to cover the front as well. But like all the other stuff, we're good on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I'll just go ahead and tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go clear coat this, and I'll show you what clear coat I use here in a second. And this is a DIECAST buffet approved, meaning that it works. So, alright, this is what I got. It's not what he uses, but it works just as well, I guess. So, then we're going to go out and clear coat this, and then put a little bit more on after clear coat dries, but I'm just going to like angle it to the front, and then put more on there, and then we'll come back. So, then we'll start adding the detail. Now here is the interior painted. And while that dries, or not the interior, but the clear coat dries, some of you were probably thinking, Wrangler, dude, that clear coat is going to mess up the windows. No. It's going to add to the windows. What I mean is, you know in Victory Lane how they all have drinks and stuff like that, champagne, whatever, just, whatever they have at whatever race. It just looks like liquid. It looks like liquid that hasn't dried yet on the windows. That's just what it looks like to me. So it's not a failure. It's not a mistake. It's detail. In my eyes, it's detail. So That's just that's how it is. That may not what the pictures look like, but I know at one point in time they celebrated with liquid. I'm pretty sure. Now if they didn't celebrate with anything Victory Lane, which I don't remember if they did or not, like, just like whatever they had, doesn't have to be like champagne or whatever, but if they didn't do that, then that looks a little weird, but you know what? It's all good. So we're going to continue this project after that dries. Then we're going to add stuff back to it and then see how it goes. All right, here is the die cast. Pretty sure it's dry. Got all the confetti on it. It's a little blurry, but you know what? It's all good. Got that on there. Got that covered. So that that is done. Now what we can do is take the dashboard and flip this over and then put it in there. You can see like the confetti underneath. That's kind of cool. But all right, what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. Or let's see if you can get a better thing on that. Put that in here. So we can do that. And what I'm going to do to make it stay up is get a little piece of crayon I have, because I don't have clamps or anything. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this kind of tuck that underneath there, just so we know that it's not going to move. Alright, so we're going to put the smallest amount of glue ever in there. This is the glue I'm using. Again, DIECAST Buffet approved. So, got that. I don't know how it's going to work that well. So just a few minutes till it dries a little bit, enough to grab onto the plastic and stuff, and then we'll be good. So, again, we're going to put the tiniest drop ever in here. Come on. Come on. A little more than a tiny bit, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Sorry for your chickens. This is a country area here recording in Wrangler. That's going to happen. All right. So we got that. Once that dries, we will flip it over. We'll flip it over. We'll put the base back together, and then we'll glue that on as well, and we should be done. Now that is dry, so you can tell like it got to the windshield a little bit. And it left like a bubble thing underneath, and just like where the glue dried. And I think when I was talking to DIECAST Buffet, I think that he was talking about something like that. I'm like, dude, what in the world are you talking about? But I just went along with it. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, all right, okay, good. And I'm like, what does he mean? So I figured out now. And he said to use a Q-tip, so I may go get one of those and be like, okay, we'll apply this, and then apply this, and apply that. So, we're going to go do that. Go and get a Q-tip, and then put this back together. So, we can go ahead and put these back. And get the wheels here. The base, or the main part, the bottom part. Then, there we go. So, going to get a Q-tip. Be right back. Alright, with the power of stopping a video and starting it again, that took a split second. For me, it took a minute. But these things right here, cotton swabs or just Q-tips, I call them Q-tips, but these things look innocent and harmless, right? Until you go get tested for strep throat or something, then it scares you, but, that's, I don't know why, but I wanted to say that. Anyway, let's get back to the die cast. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, set this down. Then put everything back together again, Humpty Dumpty style. Take the okay, I thought I dropped it. No, come here. Okay. Take this, put it like this. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just putting the tires back where they go. Take this, put that on top. Come on. Lining this up is the weirdest thing. Alright. Come on now. Where's the holes? There they are. There we go. We finally get it on there. Put this back over like so. Press down a little bit to make sure we get in there good and snug. We may not even have to glue that. It may just stick to itself, and I think it will. So, you know what? I think we're done. We don't even need glue this time. But it's sometimes like, okay, so like when it sticks to itself, or like when it fits snug in there, I won't glue it, because, you know, it's already snug. You gotta tug on it to pull it out. It won't just fall out. So, anyway, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's get up a little bit. Down. There we go. So what we will actually like review the die cast and to see how it looks. I think it looks alright. Now there's like no damage or anything. There was a little bit of dirt and, or not grime, but like kind of like rubber buildup and stuff. Not really a lot. I'm not skilled enough to do that just yet, so we're gonna have to leave that blank. But there you see, here's the fronts, absolutely covered. All right, and they got the hood is covered as well. The white didn't really work that well, as demonstrated, but you know. And then we got some here, all over the roof, all over the back, and stuff there. Well, there was more here than what I put, but I tried to put a lot more there. But you can see the windows kind of got a little affected by the clear coat, and like I said, that looks like some type of liquid that just hasn't dried yet. So I'm alright with it, personally. So I'm going to end this right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I feel like this was a almost success. Like it was pretty good, but had a little minor issues. Which, I mean, that's alright, you know. You make mistakes, but you don't learn if you don't try. Or some always go by is you don't succeed if you don't fail, or if you fail, if you don't fail, you don't succeed, something like that. But I don't even know what to go by. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like on the video. If you got any more suggestions, I had one person comment some suggestions, but I haven't really taken a look at it yet, so I'm going to do that here later on. See what I can do. But anyway, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to head out, and I will see you all in the next video.
It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down. For a minute.